Hello. So this is Tina and some of my friends that we went out and saw the movie. Still kind of, for me, I'm still kind of in shock, kind of. But just keep waving, keep waving.
Contemplative state.
Anyways, yeah, still kind of a little bit in shock. Yeah, somebody's agreeing. And I don't know, but like I think you had some good comments like a little bit before we did the video.
I think you were more positive than me and him were. Well, like I said, you can't compare the movie to the books. That's just, if you do that, you're gonna be disappointed no matter what. I mean, that's just a fact. I don't remember much of the book, so I can't really compare them. But I don't know, I felt there was like too much comedy, and then the drama
Yeah, I didn't feel like the comedy like really was skewed. Like I know there was comedy in the book, but it didn't feel right to me. Like it just
Oh yeah, like I said, I think Tom Draco did a fabulous job. I mean, I was surprised. He was pretty good. And again, Bellatrix, I think Helena is perfect. That character very, very well.
Yeah.
Like she's just a little kid that's just demented.
Yeah.
Just wants to destroy things, but she's so happy about it.
Yeah.
It's like, la la la.
Yeah.
You know?
And I feel like most of like those characters, like Bellatrix, Draco, Snape, like a lot of them were like they portrayed the characters like I wanted them to, like the exact like what I pictured. But like a lot of the other characters that I was like the other characters like Harry, Ginny, other just different ones just didn't have the same like.
I wasn't too impressed with Ginny. I don't know how much acting experience she's had before this. You know, in the past movies, she hasn't been a really big.
Yeah, it was the first time.
But I mean, it's hard. I mean, can you imagine being? I think she did okay.
Yeah, it was sweet. Like I liked the moments and stuff, but like it was just like kind of like trying to put like there wasn't like how it. Like I wish they had kind of had like some of the moments that they already had in the book.
It was actually supposed to be more Harry going for Ginny, and I mean Ginny has had her parents for a long time.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be the shy girl that's like, you know, and he's like, oh my god, she's gorgeous now. You know, I like her.
That's not how she was. That's not how she felt for her because she stopped being that. She started being That's
yeah, she was like being more outgoing, more like more herself, or like that. How I think Hermione was.
I'm disappointed with their sister. I don't know. Definitely. And like, she did not look like I expected her to. I mean, she was body-wise, she was pretty much how I expected it. Just her face and her hair.
Yeah,
I pictured like somebody was maybe a little bit more sharper face.
I'm picturing her
I believe so. I believe all the moms.
I wasn't sure. I thought it looked like it was like kind of like long, like slash.
It was like a Cruella de Vil take to it. You know, the whole black and white stripe. But it was more blonde and white, I guess. This is her first one.
Yeah, because she was supposed to be Bellatrix in the last book, but she got pregnant, and so she couldn't do it, and so obviously
Helena was
I don't know.
Thank you.
But there's a lot of stuff, like, I feel like, especially like the Harry and Ginny, like, interaction.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be, kind of. Like, Ron is just thick-headed, like she says, you know, and he's like, Canary's after him. I mean, yeah, I'm glad they did that.
I mean, I kind of like the Ron and Hermione stuff a little bit more than I did the Harry and Ginny.
See, whenever
because it was more realistic to their characters.
The first time, and even in the book, the first time I read that Harry was falling for Ginny, I was like, really? That's just weird. And I mean, with the book, I just thought it was weird. So maybe just seeing it on the screen has the same effect.
Yeah.
It's probably the transition, maybe, like the transition that we have throughout the movies.
Yeah.
For Ginny, that's not exactly smooth.
Yeah. And
the way that
she just appears kind of out.
and then she pops up again. And then her personality.
There wasn't enough like development of her before, and they just kind of pushed it to appearance, and that's kind of like how I felt. But and the scene with Harry and Ron, like they're just like in bed and they're like talking about like it was just like it was just like awkward moment. I felt like for both of them.
I think it was more awkward for Harry than it was for Ron at that moment.
Well, I think they did a great job.
It was a good job, but like I was just like
That's how Ron, once he takes that potion, he's just like, oh, and I mean, he was great. He was unbelievable. Oh my god.
yeah. He did a good job.
I loved Dana Radcliffe of the lucky potion. What was it called?
Liquid luck.
I absolutely loved those
Commentary from behind the scenes.
just adorable. Just being like a little smart ass, being like,
Yeah, because
yes.
it was like completely like different. They're like
It was
and
perfect.
it's kind of like funny because it's like
it was definitely
really
humorous.
really scary or that like really like freaked me out. I don't know what
like those.
Yeah, like I didn't and then it's like just little comments, but like I felt like he was like too like really happy like at the moment. Like I mean it was fun.
Sugar.
I think it was kind of like the potion kind of made him like really hyper, like happy and hyper. And
No, I don't think it was more like confident. He was just confident. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's go. You know, like I don't
oh, and I
give a crap
feel
right
like
now.
the part where like he's like telling Ron, I just have this feeling. Like I have this, just know there's something. They're like.